Hey guys, Rob Shoecraft with 3 Storm Fitness. Today I'm going to be reviewing my arm aid. This is a SMR, a self-myofascial release device made specifically for the arms and aiding the arms. What a wonderfully named tool. So, the arm aid, why did I buy this? Why did I spend? I think I spent 65 bucks on this. At the time, I should have checked, but Amazon, I normally buy all my stuff on Amazon when I can, Prime member and all that. Amazon had these as well, but I think they're like 20 bucks more. So check the actual site. That's where I bought this. I bought this on the ArmAid website. It was a lot cheaper. I think it was $65. So maybe, I've had this for a year and a half, 2 years now, so maybe it's come down. But regardless, I'll get to the point for, right off. I love this thing. It's very lightweight. It looks kind of cheap, in my opinion. I mean, it looks neat, but it looks kind of cheap, like something you might get in like a giant kids meal or something, like a toy. Like it just looks like a toy. That's stupid. But anyways, it holds up very well. The plastic is very durable. I've done this a million times with it. I just sit there and go like this. No, I've done this a lot, just opening and closing it is my point. So the whole point of it is, why did I buy this? I bought it because I have golfer's elbow terribly, or at least I've had bad bouts with it over the years. And it's kind of easy. I don't want to say, if you have tennis elbow, I don't want to say that it's easy to deal with, but I've had tennis elbow. It's easier to deal with, that is lateral elbow pain, than golfer's elbow. Just the area is not as accessible when you're talking about doing SMR, soft tissue work. So I wanted to get something specialized. This, by the way, works very well for tennis elbow as well. How you use it is you put your forearm in here, like that, and you have these are hard plastic balls. Now they come in, you can get multiple attachments. At the time that I bought it, there were 3 different attachments. There's like a softer one, and there's like this giant orange ball of death that just looks terrible. Those are all aftermarket purchases that you can use to, this by the way, if you want to get this out, you can change these out. Just pull this out, pop this out, boom, comes right out. You pop it back in. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get back sometimes, but hang on. You just pop it out, pop it back in. There we go. All right, and then this slides back in. You would probably have an easier time with that. Very rarely do I ever have to take it out because this is the only piece I have. So, clamps on your forearm. You have your soft side. This spins, so it rolls very easily. You clamp this down, you hold it, you adjust it to the level that you want. You have 5 different adjustments here. I usually go with the middle. Sometimes if I want to go real tight on it, I'll move it in. I've never gone out this way, but on the 4th setting, I sometimes use that on my tricep. But anyways, regardless of how big or small your arms are, you're going to find a setting that's good for it on here. This little piece right here just goes right on your thigh. Put some pressure on it, arm through, and then I do a series of exercises while clamping down, and it does not feel nice. It doesn't. Sometimes I'll roll it out, in and out, and then kind of work in here, get right by that medial epicondylus. Like I said, I work my tricep on it as well, biceps sometimes, all sorts of, basically everything on your arm can be worked with it. So let me talk to you about what I don't like about it. By the way, it also has a swivel here, so you can work, if you want to work the backside, just do that. What I don't like about it is that you have to put a lot of pressure if you don't have a strap with it. They sell straps with these. I don't know why, if you can see these slits right here, the straps just run right through those and then tie around your leg. I don't know why they're just included with it. That doesn't make any sense to me unless they're just trying to get a little cash grab out of it, which is probably what it is. I guess good for them. But it would have been nice if it just came with one. So what I use is one of these big resistance bands. You could use it without it, but it kind of slips a little bit when you're digging in. And when you're in pain, self-inflicted pain and this thing sliding all over the place, then it's just not a pretty sight. So I like to, I put this down, I got it, I don't know if you can see right now, got this between my feet on the floor, so I'm creating tension on it. I wrap it around the bottom of this, and now it stays in place pretty well. I can get after it. And it works very well. What I use this for, I bought it initially to kind of think it would help me cure my golfer's elbow. And while it has definitely taken, that has definitely played a part in my treatment for it, what I use it for now is on days that I'm going to do heavy grip exercises, whether it be deadlifts, sometimes even like bench press, if I'm really nailing down on the bar, sometimes you get a little elbow pain there, or I'm going to be doing a lot of pull-ups, whatever, something that's going to be grip intensive that I could potentially have a golfer's elbow flare up. I include this in my warm-up, one of the first things I do. Kind of like what you would do maybe if you're about to have a heavy squat day and your hips are tight, you might spend some time on your TFL or just in any your hip socket, just areas, digging a little cross ball, just get it ready and then work it into maybe a stretch to open things up. Same thing on this. So I might go through a series of soft tissue work, do some rotations, and then once everything is kind of supple, if you will, I will maybe go through some different wrist mobility exercises and then hit my warm-up. And then that makes a huge difference when it comes time to actually use my grip, do a lot of heavy lifting type things. I'm in pretty good shape to do it. And then sometimes I'll do it again afterward if it's really, really intense. So it's a great thing to have in my toolkit. I'm very happy with it. I've had a lot of clients and friends use it too, and they've mainly said ow, but I think they've liked it in the long run. It's just a really well-made, it's kind of a specialized piece of equipment, not for everybody, but it's if you have if you have tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, what's that thing that the dirt bikers get a lot, if you're a dirt biker, you know what I'm talking about. I have a couple buddies who do that, and they just cramp up in their forearms, and they can't move, they're frozen. This would be great for something like that, to help unglue some of the tissue in there. But yeah, really good. Not too much more to say about the Armaid. I recommend you get one if you have any sort of forearm and elbow pain. Add that to your treatment repertoire, and I don't think that you'll have any regrets. Rob Shoecraft, that's me, 3Storm Fitness. Please subscribe to my videos if you like reviews and workouts and that sort of thing. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it.